About 3 years ago, I was approached by the city of Renton, asked if I would be willing to promote what's called a FilmFrenzy, which was a opportunity for people to come together in the city and showcase some of the films that they had produced in a short amount of time. And I thought that was a great idea.
The Renton FilmFrenzy was started in 2008, so we're headed into our 4th year. And it's a project of the Renton Community Marketing Campaign, which is an initiative of the City of Renton that includes all of our key stakeholders in the community. So the city, the chamber, the school district, the technical college, and Valley Medical Center. And it's an effort really to help Renton showcase what a great place it is to live, work, learn, and play, and also to visit. And it's also an effort to highlight the economic development opportunities in our community. This particular initiative was an effort to highlight the fabulous arts and culture here in Renton. The way the whole competition was set up, the films have to actually be shot right here in our community. So you have from Friday night until Sunday night, 50 hours to make a 4-minute film.
You have to write, produce, edit, and submit a film and then show it at a venue in downtown Renton. Well, we've been around for 16 years, and I jumped all over the idea when I first thought about it because I like video, I like film, I like the creativity and culture that it provides. It educates, and just a new thing that Renton hadn't done before.
The way the competition works is that at the beginning of the competition, the filmmakers get these curveball challenges, and that typically includes a line of dialogue or a piece of public art here in our community, and it allows us then to showcase the Renton community inherently in the films that the filmmakers are making. They also then add their own unique creative view of our city, and that just allows us to get Renton in there, but allow the artist to present Renton in their own way.
I think that if you look at the creativity of individuals who jump onto an idea like this, it means that they're bringing a bit of their own culture. Being such a diverse area, we have an opportunity to see a lot of different points of view. And when someone takes the time to put together a video or a short film that highlights some of the topics that they're interested in, it allows us as a community to see from someone else's point of view how they see the world. And the Whistle Stop provides a great venue for you to see that and to be a part of that.
This project is as much of a team effort as they come. The Renton FilmFrenzy involves all of the stakeholders of the Renton Community Marketing Campaign. It involves the Renton Municipal Arts Commission, a slew of volunteers, and then we've actually leveraged even more partners. Just last year, we started to involve the film school, a really cool organization called Real Girls, the Seattle International Film Festival and their Future Wave program. So the community support of the Renton FilmFrenzy has been really phenomenal.
The amount of people that showed up for it the very first year was kind of minimal. The second year it got a little bit bigger. In the third year I wasn't expecting very many people, and about 50 people came to the venue, and there was a big question and answer process. The filmmakers had an opportunity to get up and answer questions about sound and about production and about editing and about mood and feel, and it brought the community together as far as a community conversation. And I didn't see that happening. I thought we were just going to watch some films. But when the community actually started to engage and start to talk to one another, people of color and diversity talking about different social issues, I saw potential here for something kind of magical, and I see it in the future growing exponentially.
We have had amazing participation both from within Renton and beyond in the filmmaking competition itself. Several hundred residents of the community come right here to the Renton IKEA Performing Arts Center for the actual competition and for the Curvy Awards Gala. And at the Curvies, a principal of just about every major stakeholder here in the community, from the president of the technical college to the CEO of the chamber to the superintendent of the school district, actually presents an award at the gala. Lots of local businesses have participated in the downtown film walk, so it's a big team effort, and that's really made a big difference.
The amount of effort that the city has put in to try to revitalize the downtown core and also do simple little events like this where they bring community leaders together and give them the ball and say, hey, let's do this thing. They've spent time, money, and effort to help synergize our community, and it's actually working.
One really big surprise for us is how this Renton FilmFrenzy project has grown into a much larger economic development opportunity for our city. We started working with the Seattle International Film Festival and their Future Wave program, really just to try to tap into the students and the educational element of filmmaking. And it turns out that the relationships we built through their Future Wave program have turned into significant relationships. So Renton this year, in just a few weeks, will be one of the venues for the Seattle International Film Festival. And we anticipate several thousand people coming to our city and spending money in our city, really as an outgrowth of a pilot project. If your community has a creative idea or maybe an approach that doesn't seem real traditional, that you should give it a shot. Even if it's a pilot project for that first year, see how it goes, and you may be surprised at how successful it can be. Finally, I'd say to be shameless about promoting your city. We're pretty shameless here, and you know, we have a lot to be proud of, and it's fun to showcase it.